welcome one and all. I see a lot of energetic faces and a lot of enthusiastic faces here. So myself, a quick intro, I'm Pradeep Penamati. I'm a business intelligence solution architect. So business intelligence, I provide solutions to our different clients globally, mostly in US, UK, India. So why I'm here today? So I'm here to share you some information on the e-commerce and the intelligence that we have within the e-commerce group. So if you have noticed the industry of e-commerce recently, right? So India is emerging a lot in the e-commerce industry, right? There are a lot of people who are getting into internet. So before getting it, how many of you don't know internet? Can you raise your hands? So nothing, no internet background on it. Wonderful. So there is no one who doesn't know anything about internet, right? So that is what we are. So internet is like blowing away everyone's mind. So now if you see, there are 50 crore people who do not have a bathroom in their home, but there are 90 crore people who have mobiles at their home. So that is what India is today. So you look at the technology revolution, or look at the innovations that are happening, or looking at the industry or commerce that is happening in India. Right? So it is vast and it is humongous. And any guess as to what is the only country that can have a head-on position in terms of commerce? It's only one country that can give a tight fight with India. It's China. So India is the second largest country, or it's the second largest consumer country in terms of commerce. So given this trend, so what is that we have at hand? So looking at our e-commerce, Indian e-commerce is growing like anything. So if you recent past, right? So Flipkart, you look at here, I noticed some of the names here. So Flipkart has announced that it is going to invest. Any idea what that number is going to invest? It is going to invest $1 billion US, which is equivalent to 4,500 crores in Indian e-commerce industry. Amazon, right after Flipkart has announced that it's going to invest $1 billion, Amazon has announced within 12 hours, Amazon has announced that it's going to invest $2 billion, which is equal to close to 10,000 crores. So guys, these are two companies, right? So two companies which have already promised that they're going to invest like 15,000 crores in Indian e-commerce industry. So any idea what is our e-commerce trend? Indian e-commerce trend. So Indian e-commerce is close to $500 billion. So $500 billion is close to 100,000 crores. So what is it? So where are we heading to? What is this tending to? Right? So there is a lot of, so we just got started off, right? So we just got started off using mobiles, smartphones, internet, all these things, and not everyone are even having internet. And even at this time, our e-commerce industry is already at $500 billion. And recently, Ratan Tata announced that he is having interest on investing in Snapdeal. Right? So Ratan Tata means the Tata are coming into investing in Snapdeal. So friends, I want to share one thing. So one good thing is fine. So a lot of companies coming investing, fine. What is there for you? What is there for us? Right? So what is it in for me? So companies are putting in millions of dollars, fine. We are buying, fine. Companies are making money, very good. What is there for me here? So it is an opportunity. Right? So there is an opportunity, there is a lot of money being pumped in. So what is the opportunity? So that is one opportunity that I've been very excited with, that I wanted to share. Is actually a couple of months back, I should have been one among you. And I'm glad that I'm an early adopter for this program. So what I've understood from this program, it helped me understand that, okay, I cannot be on the giving trend always, I should also be on the receiving end at some time. Right? It's not like I need to spend money all the time, but I also need to earn money. So, like today, Google, right? So still Google does not have any product of its own. What does Google do? Google is only a search engine which helps you to search information, right? So is Google paying you money? No, you're searching, you're using Google. So Google has apps and then it does something, whatever it has to do, right? So what is, as a user, what is there for me is Google, every company says there is an opportunity provider. So what is the opportunity that the companies are providing? So that is what has made me excited and I'm glad that I'm here today, and I would like you also to understand the point that yes, there is a lot of investments coming in, and we also have a cut on the investments that are coming in and made by a lot of several organizations and big e-commerce industry. So I would like to take a cut here and let the next speaker come in and talk a few words about what is there, and what is coming up. Thank you, and I would like to see all of you here, whoever is present, with full energy. Would like to stand here and say what is your industry. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much, Mr. Pradeep. Thank you very much for your valuable speech on global internet marketing and e-commerce. Now I would like to invite Mr. Ranganath to come and give speak to you words about. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hello, energy. Because the paper was not good enough, huh? Good. So I think there's some more coming, Raja? Some more papers? Yeah? Is it good? Good papers? Okay. Alright. So just a quick introduction about myself. My name is Ranganath Maramraju. I have over 20 years of experience across the globe. I'm one of the senior leaders in Deloitte practice, where we deploy a lot of mission critical solutions for our clients. Before I go to my company experience and stuff, actually I'll give you my background. I'm here from Hyderabad actually. I did my engineering in Osmania, and I went to do my master's in University of North Carolina. So I went even at a time when there were like no jobs, like no opportunities. Like basically that I don't know if that's employment is it still coming, the paper. Yes, sir. And we used to look at it, how many of you have seen that? Employment news. That's a big disappointment, right? And it was at the peaks when we graduated. There were like no jobs. Right? So the only opportunities that we had was in US. So at that period, I always cheered my dad's decision of like this, sending to US. So I was there, for about 18 years, and then I moved back. And part of the, part of like our founding team for the Mfloat technologies along with the Sigma Cell and and our founder again, okay. So I think let me just give you a little bit of history actually where we started. It's going to be now in the morning where like we worked late in the yesterday. Like I know history is going to be like not really all, but at least I'll try to like at least put a positive spin so that when we hear history, at least like it will get you excited. So believe it or not, I tested the first browser. This came out when we were very actually lucky. So we were part of the generation where kind of internet kind of started evolving. So how many know Mosaic browser? Anyone knows browser? Right? That's like anyone? No one heard of Mosaic? Mosaic was the first browser. Okay. And you know why it was used? Browser was just used to kind of exchange information. So earlier we used to like exchange information over emails. So a lot of collaboration happens. Some of you have been to probably to US and you know how they exchange information. So basically, Mosaic was created to sort of exchange information, and we were one of the first luckier ones to test it, right? When they bought someone, And what in US do is they give it to universities, and the university kids kind of, you know, basically test it out. So we were like, what is this HTML? I mean, it's not even C programming. It was like, not even database. Like, what is this HTML? Like, So anyway, so we got through that. A little bit fast forward, right? So just slowly started catching up. Students like, we have a lot of students here. Most of the time, like, the young youth, they kind of spread the word, right? So, like, they're telling their parents, hey, dad, this mosaic is cool, I can exchange information, right? They're excited. So, this guy called Jeff Bezos. Everyone knows Jeff Bezos, right? Jeff Bezos is the owner of Amazon. So, 1994 or 5, actually, one of the first e-commerce businesses. So, when Jeff Bezos said, I'm selling books on internet, everyone thought he's crazy. Who's going to buy books on the internet? What do you mean? You're not going to go to the store and buy stuff? You're just going to go into the internet and just like open something and like, So, and then that was crazy. He was not making money, obviously, right? He was losing a lot of money actually. He was losing like a ton of money. People were investing, were going into the drains because it was not very profitable. He came with another idea that you would sell kitchen, what you call the cutlery, your silverware, your dinner sets, your plates, everything on internet. This is like, then all the analysts like that you see kept saying like, what is this guy like? He's not able to make money on books, but he wants. Now fast forward like few years, like Amazon is like one of the premier companies. So what I'm trying to tell you, friends, is that the internet has evolved. The e-commerce has evolved from where it's no longer exchange of information. Yeah, that is happening. Facebook, everyone has Facebook. What doesn't have Facebook, right? Like, it's all like, exchanging it. I exchange gossip all the time, man. I don't know about you guys, but I talk about, like, other people, if they went to like some, like, country and they put their pictures in icon and, it's just like a gossip shop, like, like, look at this picture on, like, it's just kind of like, easier to make fun of, like, people not being in front of them. So, I think that, so we moved away from exchanging information to actually doing business. So, like, people have like started thinking, there is a unique value proposition here that you actually can make money by the way the internet is set up. And guess what? Actually, so how many active guys have, or at least that ordered for a book in US? Or at least that or you can do that, right? You can do that. Absolutely, you can do that. What my friends were getting to is a borderless business. Going forward, we're not we'll have countries. We like India. People in China, they like China. People in the US, they like US. People in Europe, all the small countries, they like their countries because that uses our unique culture, that uses our unique what do you call significance, our unique identity, right? However, the business is going to be borderless. The money that you exchange, it's going to be like borderless. I think a person in US can order a cake in India. A person in India can order a cake for his or her kitchen in the US. We always do that. I know Sigma also always tells me like, hey, my brother is coming and I'm ordering this like cool, books and like notebook and it goes to his home and they bring it. And I'm a golfer actually, so I don't know golf friends actually. Because sleep is not very popular here, so they actually order stuff from US. Actually, like they get it. So I think it's now there's a unique point of that where we can actually leverage some of this for our own good, right? So what I want to do is thank you all for attending this meeting this morning. It's been a pleasure to see you all of you in the room here, and you're taking your valuable time and coming here. I think what we have in store for you guys is something that's very, very exciting. I think there is leveraging the power of internet, leveraging the relationships that we have with our top-notch companies. You see there, so I think like Apple is bitten. Was it like that? I'm just kidding. Because Apple logo, right? Okay. Come on guys, cheer up, man. No one it was a joke, okay? So anyway, so we have tied up with with some of the world's most leading organizations that are actually at the forefront of this e-business, right? And Pradeep pointed saying that Google does not have a product. Yeah, Google does not have a product. What Google does, Google sells your information, guys. Right? They do. So you have your own blog, and you're writing something about your movie star, Haru. Okay? And, welcome, Suresh has written something about Haru. I mean, you search for Suresh and Haru, the first link, the first result is you get it, right? And then what is doing? Google is basically selling your information, right? And so does, many others. But what we have is, I think we have a product that without a lot of, without any investment actually, not without any investment. Well, time is actually, we have to invest time, we have to invest something. Without investing money, I think we can leverage it to take it to the next level. So what Google and, we always, debate amongst our co-founder group, right? So what we're always saying is Google is actually giving you all the Gmail for your Facebook, Instagram pictures, pretty cool actually, right? They're giving everyone for free. How are they giving? Think about it, right? There is a cost associated with it. I mean, they have to hold all of these servers. I mean, Google has these buildings and buildings of servers and machines. They are things. I mean, that's not free, right? And you talk about Facebook. I mean, they bought WhatsApp. Everyone has WhatsApp, right? Who does not have WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp, they bought it for how much? 120,000 crores. What does it do? What does WhatsApp? Nothing. They sell nothing, right? Do you see any WhatsApp product to go I saw WhatsApp, but I saw actually the Google Pan Masala the other day. Right? Anyone go to Pan Shop, you see Google Pan Masala, right? Right? And it's very tasty actually, and it looks good. But it's not. I'm not waiting for Microsoft. We have one of our Microsoft engineers. I'm looking for Microsoft to make the spicy masala for me. I saw another page, but Google doesn't make anything else. I mean, think about it. Yeah. Yeah. Google does not make anything, but yet they have all of these servers. I mean, yet they have all of these, they have to maintain all of these things, right? I mean, it takes cost. Facebook, they're storing all your photographs. They're nicely loading all your pictures. Gmail. Today is 5 megabytes. Tomorrow for your Gmail it's 20 megabytes. You see 100. What is this? And suddenly I get a message that I have still 7 gigabytes left on my drive. They're giving that much to this. I mean, how much does this cost? When we go to a pen drive, how much does it cost? 2,000, maybe if it's 16 gig, maybe 1,000 rupees. I don't know. 3,000 you should know, boss. You're always buying stuff. Okay. But think about it, I'm giving like 10 gig for free. I won't be doing it. Right? I mean, I can probably load like some of the movies in Google Drive, right? That's what we all do, right? But so how much are making money? So we think about those things, right? So what we are co-founding team, so what we did was we actually looked at all of these models and said, okay, Google is giving Gmail for free and Gmaps. Now Google Maps is great. You think that's free? I mean, like I mean, it's very amazing like what Google does. Like I know like it's like suddenly a turn a Google conference. Right? I mean, the one they do is like every nook and corner. Actually, like I travel a lot, so I went to Sydney last week, and I was looking for this place, and I like just searched for it, and it's there. And I go to Bangalore, and I searched for this. Like someone told me that this Amsterdam is a good restaurant, so I went there. So when I don't know where to go, like I was just, and I used it like multiple times. I mean, that itself is how much people look at the map and they're saying there's a store on the road that is like, there is like even as simple as a small barber shop also, like it's not on the Google Maps, correct? I mean, it's an amazing workout, right? You have to invest money to do that, right? And where are we getting money from? So all this information, I'm just kind of like basically planting some thoughts, right? All of you guys. I don't think like, so what I want to do is I want to draw some of the conclusions, so you get the conclusions, right? So what we came up with is a unique model, right? We came up with a very unique revenue model, but it became actually two things actually. One is a model where you can, for example, refer people. I mean, it's like, everyone knows in marketing and stuff like word of mouth is probably the fastest one that travels. How many of you have heard like horror movies are hit? Everyone did, right? Because their friends have seen it. I don't expect it or I'm just kidding, right? I don't know. Horror movie was a problem. Or whatever. But anyway, so I think it's word of mouth is very, very powerful. Why? Because we really trust our friends, our cousins, our brothers, our neighbors, right? Our leaders, like that we closely associate with, right? So we came up with two things. One is to make the word of mouth very, very simple and easy, yet not being enforcing, yet not being forceful on your people. So like when you're saying a village program, you're saying okay, invite 20 people, but at the same time you're saying, so we are making a conscious decision. Let's not be very forceful on our people, right? On our friends. It's like, okay, you keep giving advice like over and over every day, like making very right? Very inconvenient on us. Correct? So what we're doing is basically like doing that. So helping through the affiliate, through the referral program, it's not like, okay, I'll tell you, the affiliate model is not something that we've created. I don't want to say that like I'm some genius when we created this affiliate model. No, it's always there. Google does it, for example. Facebook does it. What is the big company here? Like this is corporate does it. Everyone has affiliates, guys. So what we did is like the difference is that we brought that in a way within our platform, make it very, very easy, make it very, very unintervening, right? So you're not being forceful, correct? That is one. And then like going with that, so we want to also, because you're being, because we have identified our major web merchants, so we want to incent our affiliates. Right? I mean, when you are passing, nothing is free, right, in this world. So what we want to do is that we really want to incentivize people that actually are messengers, right? So messengers within their affiliate. For example, if there's a good deal, there's a nice product that's there, so we want to kind of spread that word, and then that helps the merchant and stuff. So that's one thing. The second is a very unique revenue model, which actually incentivizes everyone, right? everyone in your affiliate, if you have like referred someone and they referred someone. So we came up with a very unique model. But actually, like, isn't it everyone in your chain? So it's a big incentive. So we can ask like, so when you got the comparisons, yeah, Google and Facebook are giving the Gmail and whatever for free, Instagram for free. What we're doing is we're not giving Gmail because you already have Gmail, enjoy it from Google. You already have Facebook, enjoy your social media gossiping from Facebook. But when it comes to like making you know, separate, another stream of revenue, I think this is probably one that actually, is going to help you guys. So, I think with that actually like two things that are very, very unique about our system, about our product. And, and so again, like, we're not selling information, right? We are only again selling this product that where you can actually like use it to kind of spread the word around. So that's actually what our unique value proposition is. And I would want as early adapters, as Pradeep mentioned, like he's one of the early adapters. As early adapters, I want you guys to kind of take advantage of this. Um, we actually, I think, we're in the process of launching. There are multiple launches going on. Actually, it's kind of like we're launching us. It's actually a continuing. English is a funny language, right? They can use it however you want. This we didn't launch. We are launching. It's like within the last 2-3 months we've been launching actually. So it will continue for the next couple months. And after some period of time, we're not going to have that opportunity anymore, right? So I want you guys to sort of be the early, early movers, early adapters, take advantage of it, benefit from it. And, at the same time, one of the things that I close out by saying, and actually one of my favorite, and I think I'm kind of like seeing some of the fellow from Ravi, of that is, actually, I like Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett? Warren Buffett. He's the second richest guy in the world, right? Like, he's the second richest guy in the world. You know what he says? Never rely on one income. He's a funny word. He's the world's second richest guy. He gave away all his money. He lives in a very small house, by the way, guys. He lives in a 4-bedroom apartment. A 4-bedroom house in some remote place. Very humble guy. But even that guy is saying, there's something actually, right? So he's, basically like never rely on single income. So this is like a way that we actually, through our product, we're kind of excited about bringing it to all of us. And this is one thing actually, like, so second thing I want to really say is that before I close out, so this borderless business I talked about earlier, you can have like borderless money that's coming in. So for example, you can have your affiliates or the people that you refer can be across the borders. There's no limitation, guys. So that's one thing. So you would actually like someone buying in from US, you still get incentivized. So the model that they've created is very, very unique and probably first in the market. And I'm very excited that that this is coming from Hyderabad and from our own thing. And I think we're going to make a huge mark in the industry. I think in the closing out, thank you all for coming and taking for your valuable time on Saturday morning. I know it's not very easy, staying away from your regular chores and come. So, thank you all, and we'll hope to see you again. And I think next time we'll have like some of you guys actually, in some of our launchings, we'll have you guys actually like and be the sort of that messengers from our perspective. Okay, all right, thanks guys.
Thank you very much, Mr. Agras, sir. I guess there are some few smiling faces because from morning I'm just saying no one is smiling. I guess some farmers may have made some magic. Okay. So I would like to invite Mr. Ravi to share a few points about Mfloat.
So, first of all, uh, very good morning to all of you people, and thank you very much to come and participate in this event. Uh, so, well, we have assembled here for this Mfloat affiliate program in Hyderabad. So, it's a great opportunity for us to come and sit and discuss this valuable opportunity for all of us. And I will be discussing this opportunity with you all guys with the help of this presentation which we have prepared. So this is the first slide which says we are sitting over here for Mfloat affiliate program at Hyderabad. Uh, Ready? Can we move? Okay. So anyways, I would like to first introduce myself Ravi Srivastava, and I'm working as a marketing manager at Float Technologies Private Limited, which operates this website named mfloat.in. Okay, and well, I'm stationed at Bangalore. However, we do have our head office at Hyderabad, but I'm stationed at Bangalore because we all know it's the Silicon Valley of India, Bangalore. So we have to tap this market, and we are right now operating from that big city. Okay. So another thing is like I'm a management graduate. It's a simple introduction of mine, and yes, the most important part of my characteristic is like I do have 3 years of experience in e-commerce industry, and I must state like this is the only skill why I am here at Flow Technologies. That is important. Yes. So ready? Yeah. So now we will be discussing the opportunity. I think like this affiliates program at Hyderabad is made for this one only. We are we have gathered over here only to see the opportunity. We all knew about that. We have already discussed through uh, different connections, different contacts. We came to know about airport. We came to know about the proposition as well. The most important thing is the opportunity, which we are going to discuss today. Okay. So what opportunity stands for? I would like to discuss with you guys. First of all, the word itself is a noun, so it's okay. That is the introduction of opportunity. But what does it stands for? The opportunity. In fact, according to University Google, Raghunath sir said Google is so important. Even everybody, including me, follows Google for each information. So Google says opportunity is a time, a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. Yes, to makes it possible to do something. Of course, like everybody, I think opportunity is something like uh, everybody pursues. Even a child, he or she looks for an opportunity to play. Even like teenagers, they look for an opportunity to go for a movie. So and even all the professionals, they take an opportunity. They look for opportunity to grow continuously in their professional life. So this is how it happens. Everywhere, people look for opportunity. Uh, there is a famous quote which I've mentioned over here. It is said by Thomas Alva Edison, the famous scientist. He said opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Yes. So actually, opportunity is like it remains in disguise. वो छुपा हुआ रहता है, I must tell you. So people need to identify that opportunity. It remains in disguise. It is a camouflage thing. So we need to identify it, we need to grab it as well. So that is the characteristic of opportunity. Okay. So let's move to the next slide. What we are supposed to discuss here today, that is Mfloat opportunity. So
You will not see it from the back. You will see from this. Yes.
So, okay, friends, here we are going to discuss about Mfloat opportunity. Uh, the first point, which I mentioned over here, is we provide opportunity in e-commerce industry, the most compatible industry in India. Yes, it is most compatible industry in India. Initially, people, I mean, we didn't have that technology. We didn't have those resources. We didn't have those, devices to get into e-commerce industry. But right now, as Pradeep sir said, Ragnar sir said, we all have those devices. We don't have electricity in houses, but we do have mobile phones with us. So 90 crore mobile phones. So everybody has access to this opportunity. This e-commerce industry on which Mfloat is based upon. So Mfloat is completely based upon e-commerce industry. You need to understand this one very, very clearly. Okay. Fine. So why is it like e-commerce industry is the most compatible industry in India? The second point actually justifies it. Second point says that e-commerce beats all infrastructural, traffic and MRP problems. I would like to elaborate this. Infrastructural problem in India, yeah, it's a huge issue. Like markets are located in a very crowded area. Like we spend so much time to travel 2 kilometers only. It happens. So the average speed in India, like in Indian cities, what I observed is like 5 kilometers per hour. Whatever speed we want to drive, but we couldn't drive for pricing discipline. So the average speed in cities is like 5 kilometers per hour. So this is how it happens. So this is the infrastructure problem. As I also said, traffic problem, India. We have to buy a 50 rupees mobile phone cover, but we have to travel to one market, Mandi, to get that 50 rupees cover. What happens? We spend around 100 or 50, 100 rupees petrol in our bike, maybe 50 rupees in bus or maybe 150 in auto. It happens. So this is how we beat traffic as well. Again, the most important part in e-commerce industry is the MRP problem. We do not accept MRP as an Indians. We Indians don't accept it. If it is mentioned 1500, we start from 1000. I want this 10,000 rupees. So this is our characteristic. This is our skill. We don't accept MRP. The e-commerce gives solutions to this particular problem. Yes, in every e-commerce website, wherever you go, maybe it's Amazon, maybe it's Flipkart, maybe it's Snapdeal, maybe it's Mfloat.com, they all provide products, they all provide offers which is not on MRP. They provide discounts. They provide discounts. So that is why e-commerce is the most compatible industry in India. Okay. Now, I move to the next point, which says this opportunity is not approximate but absolute. Yes. I must say this opportunity is absolute, not approximate, because we are not working on assumptions, we are not working on presumptions. It is absolutely dependent on data, figure, number and metrics, which is in the fourth point. Okay, so the Mfloat is totally driven by data, figure, number, metrics, which is available at your homepage, in your like all the dashboard and then in your profile, all the figures, all the information is mentioned. So the Mfloat is it truly believes in the authenticity, the scientific, the scientific temperament, and we adhere to those characteristics. So we are absolute, we are not approximate. Next week. So here, as we know, like this is a business opportunity. Yes. So in any business, enterprise, or any business opportunity does have stakeholders. Yeah. So we also have 3 stakeholders. It is stated here. The first stakeholder, of course, is Mfloat, because we are creating opportunity. We have developed this platform. We have created the whole system, which is in front of you. Which people have been using this for last couple of months. And this is how it is going to be. This is how it is defining every day itself, Mfloat. So we are actually doing it. So we are the stakeholder, the first stakeholder. The second stakeholder is the merchant. Yeah, the merchant. Because if we can see right now, because of course I told you we are evolving day by day. Like 2 months back, the website was something different, and even run after 6. Every day we are launching. We are releasing few features, new features on a daily basis. It is happening, and you people must be excited to see those things happening on the homepage and the website. Everybody is happy. I become happy, like seeing like okay, so many new things are getting enabled on the website, and even when I see my numbers increase, I am also very much happy, and expect tomorrow to increase more and more. So this is what happens. So the merchant. So those advertisements and those deals and offers, whichever is visible on the website, okay. So those are the merchants, and those are the second stakeholder. Yeah, they are very important. That is a very important factor, and the second important stakeholder in our system. So they are displaying their services on our website. Okay, fine. So the third point, third stakeholder, uh, like I'm studying it, I'm simply speaking in front of those people only. These are the stakeholders of Mfloat. The third, affiliate members. So of course, some of you guys have turned affiliate, I know this, and some are in the process of getting affiliate. And I think I'm sure in another few days they are going to, like all of them, all people like assembled here would be recognized as affiliate by Mfloat. Okay. So another point I have mentioned here and very bold letter that says it's a win-win-win situation. Yes, it's a win-win-win situation. Everyone is a winner. Mfloat is a winner, merchant is a winner, and affiliates are also winners. Because I would say एक example दूंगा मैं छोटा सा. Affiliate member, if affiliate member wins, if merchant wins, Mfloat automatically wins. Okay, so this is how it happens. Everything is intermingled and interrelated. We are interdependent. Okay, so this is how it works. It's a win-win situation because I've experienced in this industry. As I told you at my introduction itself, because I've worked in e-commerce industry for 3 years and I've seen it how everybody is winning. That's a very crucial part, and that makes people happy. So okay, now. Once again, major point is like stakeholders' responsibilities and investments of stakeholders. Yes. So opportunity comes with results, with returns, with profits. So here is the Mfloat opportunity, and you people will be getting rewards. So many things, so many things. You people know it, and there's no need to explain it. So the responsibility, of course, if something is there, if you're getting something, responsibility also comes spontaneously. Okay, and investment, yeah, investment. But let me clarify this point. Like investment is not financial investment. I wrote only investment. So no need to get confused. No. It's only investment. It may be your time. It may be your commitment. That's it. That's enough for us. So next slide. Okay. So now I'm coming for this point. This particular first stakeholder. I will explain a little only. Everybody knows, but it's my. And I will be sharing my perception about Mfloat. First is like Mfloat creates opportunity, and it keeps creating opportunity continuously. Every day there is opportunity coming down, and as Ranga sir said, like this opportunity it may cease after 2 or 3 months because it's initial opportunity, and you people are simply you can get on the floor and rob it that time. Okay, so the second point. Mfloat opportunities right from students to professionals, housewives to senior citizens. Yes, I would like to say one thing. The Mfloat actually it is just like the Constitution of India. How I'm telling you. Mfloat does not discriminate, does not differentiate on the base of caste, creed, race, religion, gender, or sex. It is absolutely free. This opportunity is something it is for everybody from students to professionals, housewives to senior citizens, any. I have not mentioned all of them, but yeah, it is available for everybody. So this characteristic is something very strong. And this foundation is something, it is going to amalgamate each and everybody. We are only, say, 25 people over here. After 2 months, and then we will have a bigger ground, on this a ground kind of thing. Okay, to accommodate everybody. This is going to happen after 2 months only. Okay, so okay, fine. So third point says building most formidable system in which affiliates decide or permit who will join Mfloat. Yeah, we are also keeping a cap, but how we are keeping the cap? This cap is actually being decided by you guys, the affiliates. None other than affiliates. Mfloat is also not keeping a tab or cap over it. It is you guys who are deciding who should join Mfloat and who should be invited to join Mfloat. Okay? And you permit, in fact, even you permit. So this is the unique trait of Mfloat, which gives this authority to the affiliates. That's great. Okay? Now the fourth point says gives opportunity to connect with people for a tangible cause, unlike other social websites. Yes, Mfloat gives such kind of opportunity. How? A little example. Even my previous speakers, Pradeep sir and Ranga sir, they said like, yes, we do have different social media platforms or handles, maybe Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn as well. It's also a big social media platform. Then Instagram, Pinterest, Google Plus, there's so many platforms. But they all like operate and they do have a cause which is intangible. That is intangible only. We share our emotions, we share information, we share pictures, so many things, we share videos. But everything is intangible only. But Mfloat, we have got something tangible. It has also started to become a social media platform, and it is going to provide you. It is going to give you a tangible cause. Maybe in many terms, the monetary thing as well. So that is a tangible part. So I think that is of big interest. Okay. So the final point of this slide is digital and referral marketing for merchants. Yeah, of course, we are also offering. It's not only about users only, of course, the merchants who are again one of the stakeholders of this company. So those people, we are providing like seamless, like something state of the art digital and referral marketing like services to those merchants, which we will see. However, we have started to see on the website, but in coming days, it will be a unique feature on the website. Okay, let's go. Okay, the merchants. So who are the merchants? That is very important. The merchants are all branded. You can see. Everybody knows these merchants. This is only like Mfloat is not that much popular or not much famous, but it will become. I know about that. But let us see. All such Apple, Amazon, Flipkart, Develop Sun Life, Phones and Petals, Baby Oil, eBay, Domino's Pizza, Fashion and Youth, Citibank, HomeStop 80, Expedia, Jabong, Fast Furnish. These are the companies. But let me also show you, because we are also giving space to the local merchants as well. MNC is okay, brands are okay, national companies are okay. We are also going to give spaces to the local merchants. We are also promoting this for local merchants to help them to facilitate them to increase their business. Okay, because we are creating this forum of users forum. So these user reservoir, this user bank will be accessible to everybody, not only MNC brand or something. Anyways, next. Affiliate members. Now, the slide has come which identifies few people. Let us start from the first point that says you get an opportunity in e-commerce industry, the fastest growing industry in India. Yes. E-commerce industry. Earlier, like everybody was clueless what kind of industry is this. And in a span of only 2 years, the company does not post growth of say 7%, 9%, 70%, 90%, it is growing at a pace of 700% or 900% in the market. Okay, the myth has been broken, myth has been totally mutilated, and right now we are on such a track. It says the fastest growing industry in India. It is getting manifold day by day, day by day. I would like to add one example. Ramnath sir said, in fact, Sudeep sir said, Flipkart got a funding of $1 billion, amounts to 6,000 crore rupees. Okay. Next day, Amazon India announced investment of $2 billion in India, 12,000 crores. Big amount. Many more is coming. I know, but I should not explain. I'm not a spokesperson of those companies, but many more is about to come. One example I would like to give, Flipkart.com, they do have a strategy. I'm simply revealing it here in this forum, is Flipkart is expecting in this coming festival season, that is Dussehra and Diwali, in this period, Flipkart is expecting rupees 500 crore sales in a single day. So this is the potential of Indian e-commerce markets. This is an insider information I got from one of my friends. So I told you they are expecting it, and they will declare, they will announce once they achieve this particular milestone. Anyways, so for affiliate members, so again I'm discussing about opportunity for you stakeholders. The second thing is like you are neither selling nor buying anything in the whole process. Yes, I mean, of course you are not selling anything. Neither not you are buying. You are simply you are connecting with your loved ones, your close contacts. You are connecting with your friends. You are connecting with your relatives. So this is how it is happening. As simple as that. You are doing nothing. You are simply we are facilitating you to reach your loved ones. In a more fascinating way, in a more professional way, whatever. So we are providing this platform. It is going to happen, and you will after a certain point of time we will be enjoying this as well. The third one is you are expanding your network with your contacts only, which I explained just now. With your contacts only, that's it. The fourth point, you are creating the most important property in e-commerce industry, that is users. Yes, I would put my trust over this point. Why? E-commerce industry, company name. अगर कोई property है तो that is users only. Users only. Why? Ramnath said, what Google is doing. Let us say Google is something like it is a different company. Let's talk about Amazon. What Amazon is doing? It is not producing any product. What Snapdeal is doing? It's a marketplace. It is not manufacturing carbon mobiles or Micromax mobiles or maybe Lee Cooper jeans or Red Tech shoes. No, they're sourcing it. That is not their property. They are maintaining the website. They are maintaining this marketplace, and sometimes they are maintaining the warehouses only to keep their logistics ready, expecting a huge order for popular items, popular products. So this is all. So the most important property is user for e-commerce industry. Everybody is fighting. Every online shopping website is fighting in this arena, in this horizon Indian industry, to get the users as much as possible. You can see, go to Amazon Facebook handle, you can see 55 lakh subscribers. Go to Snapdeal Facebook handle, say 35 lakh subscribers. So this is how. And they keep on building it. They try to build it through whatever means, like whatever they have, and they are putting new creative and innovative things only to just increase the users. They want to see those numbers to increase. So this is why users are important. That is the most important property in e-commerce industry. And this is you only, nobody else. So that is the importance of the users, affiliates. And affiliates, of course, will be the king. And of course, I can say, because users are something which is sought after everywhere. Yeah. Of course, the final point I would like to state is like you are working with one of the most robust technical teams. You must have experienced that. Yeah. We do have a very strong, very robust technical team which works like relentlessly
and produce, a definitive result. Anyways, let's move. Mfloat mission. Yeah. What is our mission? In few lines. The first line. To build an indigenous system that brings all the users at one forum. Yes, this is what has happened. Every company, every industry has an association. All India Cellular Operators Association. With so many things like All India Travel and Tour Operators Association kind of thing. We are actually we are bringing all the users together on one forum through Mfloat. Yeah, and we are ensuring those people are getting benefited. It's not like for the sake of getting this amalgamation for the sake of like such a congregation kind of thing. No, we are simply facilitating them. We are enabling them. We are strengthening them. This is what is happening. The second one says to connect merchants with the users who is the king of today's market. Do we have any doubt about that? Friends, do we have any doubt? If the user is the king of the today's market, can you say yes or no? Yes. Thank you. That is clear. Now to reward the third point is to reward the obedience monetarily is the most effective way to reward. Yes. We see different billboards, roads पे भी हैदराबाद में देखता हूँ मैं जाता हूँ अभी मेन रोड पे तो get one car, 1 star, terms and conditions apply. Okay, whatever they will give, they will put certain terms and conditions. Here, no. So they are giving, but in a clumsy way. We don't understand. Here, we are rewarding in a very definitive way. Everything is very clear, and you must have seen your profiles. There's so many things: the settings button, wallet buttons. Everything is visible and clear. So how the reward is coming and how the benefits are coming, and the monetarity. That is the most effective way to reward. Yeah, we don't do this. The next is to ensure work for once and earn for lifetime. Yes. Dear friends, I must tell you, I am also trying to do the same. I am also trying to work for next 2 or 3 months and then earn for lifetime. This is how it is going to happen. Okay. So once again, one example I would like to add here. The final point I would like to conclude my speech is how it is going to see. Everybody has an idea only, like how it is going to happen. I would like to give a short example from that. Say, one person by the field right now is standing who is Mr. Rajesh. So Rajesh, how many users right now you will have in your network? Can you tell me? How much?
700.
700. Okay. So Rajesh is, that's a great thing.
Active users are 300 above.
300 above. It's also good. Yeah, fine. So he has sent activation for 700 plus people, and he has got immense response from the people across India, across Hyderabad. He has got 314 positive responses. Okay. So 314 right now. What will happen? I'm simply giving you an example. क्या होगा? 2 साल के बाद I'm giving you an example. After 2 years, what happens is Rajesh network is going to be say maybe 3 lakhs. After 2 years I'm talking about. It is going to be. I'm sure I know it because we are projecting it. We are not forecasting it. We are projecting it. How it is going to be. Okay? So 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs. So like right now in Indian market, e-commerce industry is like growing manifold. That is fine. That is all fine. But right now, let us get an example how this e-commerce business is getting driven. In India, it's a huge market. Even Pradeep said, like in India right now, the e-commerce market is $500 billion. However, it is mostly driven by travel websites such as Make My Trip because it takes the most money on air tickets and hotels and trains and so many things. Okay, so now I am talking about the most modest industry, most modest transaction right now happening. That is mobile recharge. Everybody knows maybe 50 rupees recharge, 100 rupees recharge. How many people are doing? Out of 100, what I can project in Bangalore because I am working from Bangalore only. So I can see 70 people out of 100 are recharging their mobile phone through Paytm, free charge, buy pay cash kind of different apps and mobile sites. Fine. What will happen after 2 years? maybe 95 out of 100. Still 5 people will be there, like maybe in rural areas and something. Okay, so what happens? 95 people. So if still we assume only 50 rupees recharge will be there for a single person, or maybe 100 only in a month. Okay, 100 only. These 3 lakh people, which Rajesh is having under his bed, what happens to them? Maybe 95% is something, 2,97,000. 2,97,000 will be recharging their mobile phone through online recharge system. They will be spending rupees 100 in a month. So 2,97,000 becomes 2 lakh. 2 crores and 97 lakhs. Okay. So this is Rajesh revenue only. The users of Rajesh through this network. Okay. So now you can imagine what Mfloat is going to garner, what Mfloat is going to earn through the system. I have given an example of this much only, the mobile phone recharge in a month from Rajesh, but only that's it. So this is what is going to happen. I mean, this is like ocean. The more we get deep, the more we find the corals, reefs, and so many things, and like sea resources and pearls and so many things. City pearls, pearls. So anyways, so this is how the potential of this market it is going to be, and we know like the reward and benefits, whatever is this, such kind of revenue, such that kind of reward and benefits. Anyways, I'm coming to my last slide. I think like that will be, the message of the day. Let's move. Once again, never depend on single income set by what second richest man, Mr. Warren Buffett. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ravi Srivastava, for sharing your experience with Mfloat and sharing your marketing experience and strategies every. So finally, I would like to call Mr. Srinivas, sir, to have a word of thanks.
And the time has come to say vote of thanks. It really remembers, the time we have spent this morning with all of us. Thank you all. Mr. Mihir, in spite of all his busy schedule, on my asking he had come. Thanks to him. And Mr. Pradeep has given a valuable message. And then, as usual, in his inimitable style, has given the information to you. Ravi has been very practical in his approach, and thank you all. You made this morning very wonderful and exciting. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. So we would like to have a final thing. Actually, we would like to have a draw. So who are the members who have successfully completed 50 activations? So and the winner will be having a 100 rupees every month for about an year. Every month we will be having a 100 to add his wallet, so he can use that the whole year. So I would like to call Mr. Srinivas sir to have a draw. Yeah, there are 5 people who have successfully completed 50 activations. So we would like to thank everyone first. And the names of the people will be Mr. Praveen Kumarji and Ravi Srivastava, Rajesh, and Mr. Balvin D'Souza is not present over here. And one more is Mr.
I mean, you can have my name once again.
Yeah.
Rajesh is not 50, Rajesh is 100.
Yeah, and Mr. Manjunath. Papers class successfully completed 50 activations. So hopefully,
It was not all five names. Don't think that a single name is written on all the five names. I have checked and see that all five names are separately written. And now, Carmen D'Souza.
so Arvind sir is not available over here. He is in Bangalore. So hopefully he will be getting the benefit from Mfloat. And he will be getting 100 rupees every month direct to with his wife for about a year. So I will be distributing a paper, which is kind of a template, and it says how many of you would like to become a premium member who will be getting benefits from Mfloat. So just fill up your details with regards to your current status in Mfloat and with your membership and everything. So we'll be calling you or we'll be sending a mails to you. Who is becoming a premium member, they will be getting the benefits out of among all the members. And we will distributing the questions and suggestions. So you can just put on your questions and valuable suggestions that could be implemented, and that would be fetching. Just a second.
I think all the friends here. So one of the things that we really would appreciate we raise is not positive feedback at all. I want not negative, like what you guys really like think about it, anything that's bad. I think that's really what we want to work upon. I think this is something what we want. Objective is not only from a business perspective, but what we really also want to make sure that we develop a really nice product that we can all say that we've all part of. So any questions that you guys have, I would really encourage you guys to put them on the paper and send it to us. Yeah? Okay. Thank you all for joining me. Bye. I think just partial distribute and then the rest of the thing you want to announce.
So dear friends, we are just distributing the suggestions and questions as I told you. And apart from that, we are just distributing the team membership form as well. So please fill up your details and please write your questions, what are the queries you have, so that we can clarify on that and you'll be having a transparency and a deep idea about what you are expecting out of it. So that we can just do our best and meet your clarify your queries and take your suggestions. And once you're done with the questions, you can just hand over the app, and after completing, then you can have your snacks and breakfast. And if any issues or queries, you can just discuss so that we will be ready to clarify your queries. And I would like to finally thank each and everyone on individually for spending your valuable time coming over here and making this event successful. Thank you very much.
One last thing to bother you guys, actually, like I have some of our technical members here. If you guys don't mind, I really want to appreciate all their hard work. They've been up late in the night and evenings, and whenever we asked, they came and worked. So please, a big round of applause for all the technicians. हाँ ले ले
Hello. Dear friends, sorry to interrupt you once again. Actually, this is one of the market strategy which we follow. So I would like to tell you once again. So this is the best process which we have Mfloat market strategy follow. So it would be first step would be 100 active innovations in first 7 days, and second step would be 20 to 30 activations in the next 7 days, and step three 2 to 3 updates in every month. So this is a kind of a cycling process, which you can say your team member to follow the same. So which will be benefiting for you in making your team and enlarging your network. And second thing is you can after every in the step three before step three after making 20 to 30 activations, and you can call them and have a meeting kind of thing. You can explain and we'll be having a presentation in deep detailing about the process and prospects of Mfloat program and everything. So they'll be having a brief idea about it. And finally, we have to make at least 2 to 3 update members in every month, where we'll be benefiting much and we can gain as well. Thank you.
Hello, thanks. Actually, I have some information to share with you guys. The thing is, I mean, just now, Raja distributed those question and answer sheets and this premium affiliate sheet as well, which you people are filling it. Okay, so I would like to, I mean, give more information about that of that particular premium affiliate form. So I mean that is a very, I mean very unique proposition. I mean, of course, you guys are affiliate and going to be affiliate, but premium affiliate is something very stance-driven thing at Mfloat. And I'm announcing today on behalf of the Mfloat, like we are going to conduct like rather I'm giving a grand conference in the coming days for premium affiliates. So those people like you are going through that sheet and like filling it. You should simply give your suggestions and information with the core of your heart, so that we can observe it, we can note it down, and because as I told you, we are going to organize this grand conference in coming days. It will be, and there we will be discussing this exceptional opportunity. Like I have already discussed the Mfloat opportunity, but this one is going to be an exceptional opportunity as premium affiliate, which will be discussed at length that day with like even our another founder, Mr. C.R. Raju, he will also be attending and discussing and interacting with you. So this was the information for you people. So kindly go through that form and make sure you are giving the best input in those forms. So is it okay? You got my point, friends? Did you receive my information? Okay, okay. So thank you for lending me your ears. Thank you.
Isso vai precisar. Ou vai com o Renato já vai ter tudo certinho. Ou usar Mike.
అందుకే సార్ ఒకసారి కన్ఫర్మ్ చేసుకున్నారా అది? ఓకే సార్ మళ్ళీ సార్ ఓకే